Welcome back to the sessions on the subject marketing management. Myself is Umrez, working as an assistant professor, Department of MBA, MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. In today's lecture, as I'll discuss about marketing information system. So, in about this marketing information system, as we will cover what is the basic definition, how we will define MIS, that is marketing information system. Then we will move to the components of marketing information system, and we will conclude today's session with importance of this MIS. Now, how can we define marketing information system? So, before going to learn about what is marketing information system, why we required this marketing information system? In general, as we have MIS that defines management information system. Now, what's the basic difference and why we required this marketing information system specifically? Nowadays, you might have come across in your day-to-day experience that, let us assume that you might have searching for some product, like you want to buy an AC. So, in the morning while traveling, as we have searched, I'm just browsing for the product like AC. Which AC is the best one in the market, what is its capacity, some kind of details that we are searching. Again, when in the evening, when I am just traveling back to the home, when I have opened my social media, some browser, I am getting the advertisements related to the same product AC. How do those browsers, even I have never searched about AC in my LinkedIn profile, but I am getting an advertisement about AC. How they came to know that I have a need of AC? That is all because of the system that we have. It is information system. Basically, is whatever the consumer data that is required for taking various decisions that will be collected, stored by using the concept that we will simply call it as marketing information system, which is one of the part of management information system. Now, how can we define this marketing information system? So, a marketing information system is a continuing and at the same time interactive. Why it is a continuous and interaction? Basically, what is the basic purpose of this MIS? Marketing information systems means decision making. So, every manager, every business need to take various decisions related to what? Like, we have developed a product. How much price need to be fixed? What should be the price of the product? Like, we have like a distribution. We have developed a product. Where to distribute that product? And before all this, we have another issue that which type of product needed to be produced? What should be the product that we needed to produce? So, how do the company will know what type of advertisements needed to be telecasted? How much sales promotions needed to be fixed? All these decisions needed to be taken by the managers. On what basis that we will take the effective decisions? For that, the managers uses the concept of marketing information system, because and all these decisions are single time, one time decisions to any business means no, they are continuous, regularly that we have to deal with all the different areas of marketing. So, for all these decisions, as we will use the concept of marketing information system. Because of that, as we can say that as it is a continuous process, it is a continuous entity. Now, at the same time, it is interactive. Why we'll call this as an interactive? Because from this information system, we are going to create an a platform that is interactive between the different parties. Now, who are those? It is a interactive structure of people, equipment as well as the processors. So, there are different types of individuals involved in the business. There are different types of equipment, that is different types of softwares that we are using. At the same time, we are using a processor. So, it is creating an interaction between all these entities. Why it is creating? Because to collect the data, to gather the data. Why we require the data? For example, we said what should be the price of the product? We need certain data about this. Now, what happened? First, we needed to collect the taste and preferences of customers. So, gathering of data, sorting of data. Now, many customers have given different, when we have conducted, let us assume that conducted a study on 1,000 customers. 1,000 customers express different types of needs and wants. Like we have identified that Among this 1000 customer, 150 needs have been identified. Now which one that we needed to focus on? For that, first we needed to sort the data in a proper way. Even to identify how many people, how many different entities that we have, we needed to sort the data. And the next one that we have, it is analysis of data. Now we needed to analyze. Now among these 1000 people, how many selected, 150 categories that we have. Among this 150, how these 1000 people categorized among this 150 needed to be analyzed. So analyzed. Now why we are doing all these things? So that we can able to evaluate which is the best segment for us. And among this, for example, we have identified that segment A, 300 customers selected one segment A. Now, what is the profiles of these people? We need to evaluate the characteristics of those people. And at the same time, after doing all these aspects, what is the next major aspect that we have? Distribution. Why we are collecting this management information system? It is not for the developer purpose, it is used for the managers. This MIS, Marketing Information System, can be used by the marketing managers. Who is developing all this analysis data and all means the software people are doing. Now after evaluating all these elements, what happened? We needed to distribute the data to the managers so that they can able to take effective decision. They distribute needed timely as well as accurate information for use by marketing decision makers. So why we are doing collection, evaluation and all means so that effective decisions can be taken by the managers. So improve their marketing planning, implementation and control. This is a basic definition of marketing information system, which we will call it MKIS, that is Marketing Information System. So it is a tool or software, it is a system that will collect, analyzes, evaluate and distribute the data to the marketing people. Now, the next important aspect that we have, it is what are the major components of this MIS. Yes, now in order to collect this, process this data, as we required certain entities, certain elements. Now all those elements that we will call them as components of MIS. See, marketing information system compresses various components that works together. Why? To facilitate collection, processing, storage and dissemination of information. Why? Again for the same, that is for effective decision making. These components are integral to the overall functionality of the system. Now what are these four components includes means? There are, as we said, four different aspects that we have: internal records, marketing intelligence that we will use at the same at the same time. Yes, we will use the decision making support system, and the fourth aspect that we have, it is marketing research. So these are the four important aspects that we will use for MIS, that is Marketing Information Systems. Now let's have a look on all these four. Why we are using all the four different components? For example, this is MKIS, that is Marketing Information System. So here we are using, certain kind of inputs from like internal records. We are taking the inputs from marketing intelligence. We are taking the inputs from marketing research. We will also take the inputs from decision making support systems. Now what is this each component? Let's have a detailed look on this one. The first component of marketing information systems, that is internal records. Now let's have a detailed analysis on the four components of marketing information system. The first component that we have, it is internal records. Now what are these internal records? So internal records represents the various data, documents that are available within an organization. Now what type of records might be present within an organization, within a company? Like sales data, how many sales that we have achieved in a month, what is sales budget, what is marketing expenses that we have spent, or else what type of advertisements that we have telecasted. So there are different types of data that will be maintained in an organization. Now in order to take the decision, we will take all these internal documents that are available so that we will take effective decision. How these documents will be helpful? For example, like let us consider we want to increase the frequency of advertisement. How can we increase the frequency of advertisements? For that, as first we need to analyze, evaluate what is the present scenario of advertisements that we are giving with respect to how frequently that we are giving, what is the budget that we are spending on this one. At the same time, what are the sales that are created by using this advertisement. So by analyzing all this data, as we will take the decision, either we need to increase the cost of advertisement, or we need to decrease, or we will continue with the same. Like this, yes, it will happen with everything. For example, sales, another example that we can take, like sales promotions. We have given 20% discount. What is the effect on sales? Does the sales increase, decrease, or constant? So that based upon that, we will take the decision, either we need to increase the sales promotions that we are offering, or else we need to decrease, or we need to change any other sales promotions. So for that, as we are using the internal documents that are available within an organization. See here, internal documents are the foundation of an marketing information system. These include data gathered and maintained within an organization. So this data is available completely within an organization. What type of data that is available within an organization? For example, like sales records. So how many sales has taken every month, every day, as we will keep a record of that one. At the same time, customer databases. Now with this digital technology, it is very easy to maintain the customer data. Now who are purchasing our product? What are the profiles of those people? Everything can be maintained. At the same time, inventory levels. What is the change in inventory? How much inventory is that we are turnover? Based upon that, as we will find out. At the same time, financial investments. Now what is the investment that we have made? How much profits that we are earning? Based upon that, as we will take effective decisions related to the area of marketing. Internal records provides insights within the organization performance. At the same time, customer interactions, how well that we are able to satisfy, meet the customer expectations, and at the same time, how the organization is performing can be effectively evaluated by using this internal records. Come to the second one, that is marketing intelligence. Now, internal records restricted within an organization. Now we want to, we also need to consider our competitors while taking a business decision, marketing related decisions. We also need to consider the latest trends that are taking place in the market. Trends, competitors, what are the governments and all. All these kind of data we will collect and analyze by using marketing intelligence. Marketing intelligence involves gathering the external information which is outside to an organization related to marketing environment. Now what is this marketing environment? In the beginning classes we discussed about PESTN. At the same time, that is political, economical factors, international, national factors. So all these includes under marketing environment. So we will collect all the data related to all this by using this intelligence systems that we have. This include monitoring competitor activities, analyzing industry trends. What are the marketing trends that are going on in the market, and at the same time staying about this economical changes, technological advancements, what type of reforms, regulations that are taking place. Best example, the recent one that we have, like GST transformations. Now GST has been changed on many of the products recently. Now before going to manufacture, release our product, is we should able to anticipate what type of changes that are going to take place. How we will do that one? By using marketing intelligence. Marketing intelligence helps in understanding the external factors and their impact on marketing strategies. Best example for that is, we can again, as we said just now, it is GST system that we have. Now we want to fix the price of a product. Whenever we have, let us assume that the new policy is going to be implemented from 1st of January 2026. Now we have manufactured that product. Now in order to make our stock to be available on 1st of January, we have to fix the price and release the product, probably let us assume that 15th of December 2025 itself. So we should able to anticipate what kind of changes that are taking place from first with respect to government, economical policies, major industry, so that we can able to fix our price very effectively. So by using this one, these external factors are influencing our pricing decisions or any marketing strategies. All these elements can be analyzed by using marketing intelligence. Come to the next component, that is marketing research. Very, very important. So in order to find out external data in a clear sense, we will use marketing research. About this topic in the previous session, we have a detailed analysis about this. Marketing research, it is a systematical process of collecting, analyzing and interpreting the data to understand marketing opportunities and what are the challenges and what are the future challenges and what are the opportunities to that organization. Now under this marketing researches, we have the two basic aspects, that is primary research as well as secondary research also that we can conduct. So under this one, as we will use either collection of data by using the surveys or else whatever the journals, publications that are available, existing data like even the sales data, all that will also be considered in order to conduct marketing research. Marketing research help in gaining the insights on consumer related data like consumer preferences, their changes, taste and preferences, market dynamics, etc. Now a question arises, what is the basic difference between marketing research versus marketing information systems? So there is a lot of difference. Marketing research is just a component of marketing information systems. Marketing information systems. Now what's it? This will provide an input data to marketing information systems, but decision making is not a part of marketing research. Just it will provide the data, but whereas marketing information systems will also help us in order to take the right decisions. That is by using this marketing decision support system, that is MDSS. So this component is not present under marketing research, but whereas the previous two, that is internal records as well as the marketing intelligence, that we will include in marketing research, but this decision making support system is not included under marketing research. Now what is this decision support system that we have? It is one of the another component is my decision making system that we have. This system processes the data from all the sources that are collected from the other components like marketing research, marketing intelligence, internal records, all this data that we will feed in a system. Now by using that data that we have collected, sometimes what happen, biased data that we will get, or else conflict of data that we have. Marketing intelligence is saying something whereas our internal performance is saying something. In such type of cases, to take the effective decisions, what we will do, we will use certain type of softwares, we will feed the data to that, depending upon the intensity, it will evaluate and it will give certain suggestions to us. It then analyzes and interprets this data to help you better comprehend it. How to understand that can be analyzed by using this decision support system. There are various techniques and tools that we will use, like the best example, one of the example that we have, it is data management softwares. By using this one, as we can able to take effective decisions. So these are the major 4 components of marketing information system. Why these 4 components can be used for effective decisions. Now what are the benefits of this one? Why it is important for any organization to conduct or to use marketing information systems? Like informed decisions, like GST, as we said, when we have a marketing intelligence team, if it is working effectively, then before the implementation of a GST policy into the market, they will predict, so that we will fix the price of the product according to that. So informed decisions will be possible. Second one that we have, it is competitive advantages. How it is? We can able to predict the changes in the market and we will be ready with all the things in advance. Now by using that, yes, competitive advantages that the company can gain. Resources optimization, we can use the resources in a optimized way. It will give certain instructions to us which is the right decision, which is the right utilization of the various resources. Improved customer satisfaction by providing right product to the customers. This is possible by informed decisions. We also make strategic planning in a more effective manner. Risk will be reduced. Why? We are predicting whatever the losses are, risk involved in that one, so that in order to overcome that risk, or else we will be prepared in advance so that we are able to face the risk in a very effective manner. Cost efficiency, that is cost can be minimized by using marketing information system, and marketing research efficiency can be improved by marketing information system. So these are some of the basic importance or benefits of using marketing information systems. Now, what are the basic examples that we have? For example, we want to use a marketing information systems into our organization. So what type of tools that we have? Like some of the tools listed here, these are not limited, but these are some of the examples that we have. Like Google Analytics, it will gives us the information. For example, we are going for digital marketing. We want to find out what are the keywords that we should use. Analytics tools that we will use, so that we will find out what is the right keywords that we will include in our product description, so that it will be available to the customer. CRM softwares. So by using the CRM softwares, we can able to fulfill the needs and wants of the customers very effectively. And by using social media analytical tools, so what is the present trend, what are the changes in the customer needs and wants, all that can be analyzed. Email marketing softwares. Now by using this email marketing, even we can able to find out what is the interest that the customer is showing on. For example, if we are showing a television advertisement, can we able to trace out the interest of the student? I mean audience means may not be, but when we are using this software related to the email marketing, yes, we can find out what is the bounce rate, what is the opening rate, how much time that the customer spent on that one, what are the links that the audience clicked on and how much time that they have spent on the different websites. By using that, as we will find out what is the interest of our audience. Email platforms. Now there are different types of e-commerce platforms that we have, like Amazon, Flipkart, on which that the customer is spending more time, what type of products that they are searching for, all that data can be analyzed. And the next one, web analytical tools. There are different types of web analytical tools that we have. By using that, as we will find out analyze the customers. And lastly, as we have competitor monitoring tools. Now what are the competitor prices, what are the sales, all that data can be collected from this one. This is all for today. Thank you.